السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello my dear friends. This is Dr. Hoda. Today is an English lesson. Inshallah, we are going to read a story called Penguin Chick from Journeys Volume 2.2. Let's start. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. بسم الله. Penguin Chick by Betty Tatham. Essential question. How do you know which facts are important? Meet the author, Betty Tatham. I only write about subjects I love or those I want to learn more about, says Betty Tatham. Penguins are her favorite animal, so she wrote Penguin Chick. After seeing playful otters at the Monterey Bay Aquarium in California, she wrote Baby Sea Otter. A trip to China and the opportunity to hold a 5-month-old panda cub led Ms. Tatham to create a book about these rare animals. Target vocabulary: webbed, waterproof, steer, whistle, otherwise, junior, slippery, finally. Target skill: main ideas and details. Tell important ideas and details about a topic. Target strategy: infer or predict. Use clues to figure out more about story parts. Genre: narrative nonfiction. Tells a story about a topic. Set a purpose for reading based on the genre. A fierce wind howls. It whips snow across the ice. Here, a female emperor penguin has just laid an egg. It is the only egg she will lay this year. Most birds build nests for their eggs, but on the ice in Antarctica, there is no twigs or leaves, there is no grass or mud, nothing to build a nest with, nothing but snow and ice. The new penguin father uses his beak to scoop the egg onto his webbed feet. He tucks it under his feather-covered skin into a special place called a brood patch. The egg will be as snug and warm there as if it were in a sleeping bag. One of the penguin's parents must stay with the egg to keep it warm, but where penguins lay their eggs, there is no food for them to eat. The penguin father is bigger and fatter than the mother. He can live longer without food, so the father penguin stays with the egg while the mother travels to the sea to find food. The two parents sing together before the mother penguin leaves. Along with many other penguins, the mother penguin leaves the rookery where she laid her egg. The mother walks or slides on her belly. This is called tobogganing. She uses her flippers and webbed feet to push herself forward over ice and snow. Because it's winter in Antarctica, water near the shore is frozen for many miles. After 3 days, the mother penguin comes to the end of the ice. She dives into water to hunt for fish, squid, and tiny shrimp-like creatures called krill. Back at the rookery, the penguin fathers form a group called a huddle. They stand close together for warmth. Each one keeps his own egg warm. For 2 months, the penguin father always keeps his egg on his feet. When he walks, he shuffles his feet so the eggs doesn't roll away. He sleeps standing up. He has no food to eat, but the fat on his body keeps him alive. Stop and think. Main ideas and details. What is the main idea on this page? Which details support the main idea? Finally, he feels the chick move inside the egg. The chick pecks and pecks and pecks. In about 3 days, the egg cracks open. The chick is wet, but soon his soft feathers cool down, dry, and become fluffy and gray. The father still keeps the chick warm in the brood patch. Sometimes the chick pokes his head out, but while he's so little, he must stay covered, and he must stay on his father's feet. Otherwise, the cold would kill him. The father talks to the chick in his trumpet voice. The chick answers with a whistle. Stop and think. Author's craft. Why does the author use the words trumpet and whistle? The father's trumpet call echoes across the ice. The penguin mother is on her way back to the rookery, but she can't hear him. She's still too far away. If the mother doesn't come back soon with food, the chick will die. 2 days pass before the mother can hear the father penguin's call. At last, the mother arrives at the rookery. She cuddles close to her chick and trumpets to him. He whistles back. With her beak, she brushes his soft gray down. The mother swallowed many fish before she left the ocean. She brings some of this food back up from her stomach and feeds her chick. She has enough food to keep him fed for weeks. He stays on her feet and snuggles into her brood patch. The father is very hungry, so he travels to open water. There he dives to hunt for food. Weeks later, the father returns with more food for the chick. Each day, the parents preen or brush the chick's downy coat with their beaks. This keeps the down fluffy and keeps the chick warm. Stop and think, infer or predict. What has the father done so far? Why do you think he will do next? What do you think he will do next? As the chick gets bigger, he and the other chicks no longer need to stay on their parents' feet. Instead, they stay together to keep warm. This group of chicks is called a crèche or a nursery. The chick now spends most of his time here, but he still rushes to his mother or father to be fed when either one comes back from the ocean. Sometimes the chick and the other young penguins dig their beaks into the ice to help them walk up a slippery hill. They toboggan down fast on their fluffy bellies. The chick grows and grows. After 5 months, he has grown into a junior penguin. He is old enough to travel to the ocean. Now, he has a waterproof coat of feathers instead of fluffy down. He can swim in the icy cold ocean because his feathers keep him dry and warm. The young penguin spends most of his time in the water. He swims, flapping his flippers as if he were flying underwater. He uses his webbed feet to steer wherever he wants to go. He catches a fish with his beak and swallows it head first. Now, the young penguin can catch his own food and take care of himself. In about 5 years, he'll find a mate. Then, he'll take care of his own egg until the chick can hatch. Now it's your turn. Land for sale. Write an ad. Imagine that you are selling land to penguins in Antarctica. With a small group, write an ad for the land you want to sell. Be sure to include in your ad all things a penguin chick needs to survive. Turn and talk. Fact hunt. Look back through penguin chick. Choose 2 facts that you find interesting. Share your facts with a partner. Explain how each fact helps support the selection's main idea. And now we've come to the end of our story today. I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share the videos with your friends. Thank you, dear. Bye.